Tyson, the fight's almost here. How do you relax in the 48 hours leading up to a contest in your hotel?
Just sit down in the room, basically boring as anything. You know, it's sit down, watch TV, and usually nothing on. Watch a movie on the iPad, I suppose. Nothing.
You haven't got any pre-fight rituals you have or anything like that?
No, nothing. Just wait till the fight comes, do the fight, and that's it. Go on.
You've seen your dad John on the pads with you today. What's it like having him back take you on the pads with Peter?
It's good. It's good. My dad being back. He's been away a long time, so getting him back in the gym's really, really good. So it's. What can I say?
Was he rusty on the pads when he first took you on them after a few?
No, I don't think you ever forget. It's like riding a bike, isn't it? You never forget, do you? It's just getting used to some person.
This weekend's opponent, Christian Hammer, he's now ranked number 3 by the WBO. What sort of threat does he pose to you?
I have no idea, but I suppose he throws us a big threat because if he beats me, he takes what I have, doesn't he? I don't know. He is what he is. Fighter, 2 gloves, 2 arms. Going to come forward and try and beat me. And if he does, good luck to him. If he doesn't, on to the next one.
What strength does he have? Have you had a look at him?
To be honest, I've seen stuff of him on YouTube, and I've seen a couple of fights of his against Kevin Johnson and Costa Brava Jr. He's got good boxing skill, good footwork, decent combinations, decent power. So I don't know. I can't say anything special about him. Nothing spectacular, but he does everything okay, if you know what I mean. He's an all-rounder type of a thing.
Kevin Johnson, has he told you whether you need anything to worry about? Because he's been in camp with you.
Not really. He just said the kid's piece of shit, man. Kid can't fight. Kid's but doesn't Kevin say that about everybody? So you can't really take notice of what Kevin says because he says everybody's rubbish and can't fight.
Do you fear? You said before you don't fear any man. Do you fear defeat at all?
No, I don't. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. What is it at the end of the day? It's a boxing match, isn't it? You know, I can only do what I can do. If my best ain't good enough, then it's not good enough. I am the only person who says as it is in boxing. No frills or spills. If I can win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Basically, that's it.
See, if you ever did suffer a heavy loss, would you think maybe I shouldn't be doing this?
No, you've just been beat by a better man. United, Chelsea, or Barcelona, Real Madrid, are they shit teams because they lose sometimes? No, just means they've lost to a better team on the day. Doesn't mean they're a better team altogether, just means on the day. People lose, don't they? Even the greatest lose.
Do you think the invincibility goes from a fighter once he's beaten?
Not really, no. We've seen it time and time again, haven't we? Look at Ali, look at Lewis, everybody else. Vladimir Klitschko even today's. People get beat, they come back, don't they? Doesn't really mean anything. Records. They are, aren't they? They're for people who don't know nothing about boxing to look at.
I mean, every British boxing fan is waiting for you against Vladimir Klitschko. If you did come unstuck this weekend, do you think he'd be having a small celebration at his training camp?
No, because it would have cost him a fortune, because I know there's no money in fighting Christian Hammer. So he needs me as much as I need him.
Because the last time he ended up having to fight Lipai, didn't he, after the last man that he got beat points off, which was a much smaller fight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Definitely. You know, I think there's not to be underestimated, this guy. He's coming here, and I've got it all to lose, he's got it all to gain. I gain nothing by beating Hammer. I'm already in position. It doesn't mean anything to me, this fight. It doesn't do anything, doesn't enhance my reputation, doesn't do anything. I'm already there, I'm already at the top, so it's the fight I need is Klitschko.
It's still important for you to keep busy, isn't it, given the inactivity?
Yeah, you know, the inactivity I had during 13 and 14, I only had 1 fight, 2 fights in like 2 years. So that's why I took this fight at this stage, because I needed another fight to keep busy. Because the fight may be in September or October with a Klitschko or whoever it is. So it's too long of a wait to wait for somebody for that long and not have no ring experience.
If you get to fight Vlad, will you go the pattern he did in defences, or will you look straight to go for unifications and the bigger names?
To be honest, I don't want to mess around in the division. I just want to win and fight Wilder, take that, and then I'm unified champion. Maybe have another couple of defences and then I'm out of there. I don't want to carry on a beat Joe Lewis's record or Larry Holmes or anything like that. Not interested. My goal is to unify the division. Once that's done, it's over. As far as I'm concerned, it's done.
So how long do you think it might be before you're out of the sport?
I don't know, a couple of years maybe. I'm 26, 27, 28 maximum. I can't see me boxing forever, you know what I mean? It's not something that I like to do. It's all right now and again, but it is what it is, and it's a job, it's a business. So if I can earn enough money to do something else, invest it wisely and keep hold of it, then I'm going to do that. I'm not going to get my face punched in for a living. At any point in time, I could be brain damaged or whatever. So I don't want that. I want to spend time with my kids and my wife and my dad and my family and everybody, you know. Let somebody else have a go. I'm not greedy.
Would it be a dream of yours maybe at 30 to be completely financially secure, sitting at home just enjoying life with your wife and children?
Yeah, but it's when you're at home, sat at home, and you're sick after 2 days, aren't you? It's just like, what do I do now? So if you had all that money and you had all that glory and your career was finished, what then? But I don't know. I'll think about that when that happens. I'll let you know anyway.
It's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
It's not a bad problem, is it?
Undisputed champion and all the money in the world.
There's an old saying, you can't take it with you. Even millionaires commit suicide sometimes because they can't take the pressure. Sometimes pressure gets on top of people and causes them to do crazy things.
Do you handle pressure now better than you used to?
I don't feel pressured. To me, this is something that I like to do, boxing, as in the fight. I don't hate everything else about boxing. The only thing I like about it is the actual fight night. But it is what it is. I can't really tell you much about it that you don't already know. Boxing to me has been a saviour. It's been very good to me. But you know, many are picked and few are chosen. You know, how many boxers try and make it and how many succeed? You can name a handful who's done anything in boxing, and how many hundreds, millions try and be a boxer. So I'm just one of the lucky ones, I guess, and I'm very, very grateful to be in the position I am. I'm very, very happy for myself. I've trained hard, and you know, I've sacrificed everything up to 20, 26, 27 years old. So it's if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm proud of my accomplishments, and if it does, then I'll be even more proud. You know, I've won every title along the way. I've done it traditional, English, British, Commonwealth, Irish, and then them intercontinental jobs, international jobs, Europeans. The only thing I've not won is a world title, so that would put the end to my collection.
You've still got the British title, haven't you?
Yeah, I've still got it.
They're going to get it off you, anyone?
Well, you know, I'm like I said, I'm not greedy. I let the young guns have a go. When they want to have a do with the British title, I'll let them have it. You know, I'm fighting for the world title next, so you know, there's other people need a chance at success and doing something in their life. So I'm not a greedy person. Like I said, I'll let them have a go.
And obviously, you get the win this weekend. You've got your world title. Is it important to win and impress this weekend, or will you just
not really?
Want
No.
the W?
To be honest, I just want to win and get home and get gone. Training camp's been really hard, really successful training camp, injury free. I've not got no colds or flus or anything, so I should be okay. Providing everything goes to plan and Hammer don't take a punch from the gods and knock me spark out and won it, then hopefully I should be okay. But you know, I'm sure he's coming here, he'll have his own ambitions and he'll be planning his own future. Just like I am, said to you, 30, blah, 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 unified. It could all end on Saturday night, so you never can tell, can you?